So guys, we're going to be looking at the version 3.6 special program. Let's take a look. I haven't seen anything yet, so, you know, try not to spoil. That'd be great. Here we go. Begin.
I come from an ancient race. We have existed for a very long time, possibly longer than any records in existence.
The history of dragons starts from the very beginning.
Dragging these nuts.
Dragon King?
Oh my god.
We were victims of the apocalypse. We also became the
Who's that little baby?
itself.
Is this what they've become after experiencing the apocalypse?
What the hell was that? You see that?
No one can withstand the power of the apocalypse.
Both of you have only existed for a fraction of what you know as time. Yet you call yourselves lords of this land by leaning on the heavens' glow.
Is there any way to avoid fighting them? Hey, wait!
Damn, what is that? Looks nasty. That looks like Toxapex. That is not a dragon.
Life, death, and the world around us all follow a set of laws.
Mr. Baizhu.
A bitter pill to swallow. Taking a turn for the better.
Oh, he's hitting them without even moving.
Feast your eyes. Watch and learn.
This guy's holding a Skyward Atlas like a briefcase.
Sight clear.
I need more action there.
The competition is heating up. Oh, and here's Kaveh bringing up the rear.
What do they call him? Kaveh? Hold on, how do they say his name? They called him Kaveh.
Up the rear. The competition is heating up. Oh, and here's Kaveh bringing up the rear.
Kaveh?
Up. Oh, and here's Kaveh bringing up the rear.
Is he saying A at the end? Hold on. What do they call him?
Kaveh bringing up the rear. The competition is heating up. Oh, and here's Kaveh bringing up the rear.
Kaveh. Kaveh? I've been saying that guy's name wrong the whole time. Resume.
Nice.
Whoa!
Wow.
Awesome! Hey everyone, I'm Zach Aguilar.
They call him
welcome to the
Kaveh.
Genshin Impact.
It's Kaveh?
3.6 special
What the fuck?
program. Wow, I didn't expect we'd appear right after the trailer this time. I hope you all enjoyed that. Anyway, we've got a jam-packed program today, and we even have more hosts than usual. So why don't we go?
Oh,
around
Nahida's
and
got the
take a
little
moment to
mushroom.
introduce ourselves.
Sure thing. Hey everybody, it's so good to see you all again. I'm Kimberly Ann Campbell, the voice of Nahida. I'm so excited to finally be back and share new content with all of you.
Oh, well, if it isn't the renowned traveler.
I love Dory.
Hello, everyone. My name is Anjali Gunapanani, and I'm the voice of Dory. Thank you for always supporting the business of Lord Sangama Bay with your shiny Mora.
And I'm Sean Dury, the voice of Baizhu from Boo Boo Pharmacy. Are you experiencing any discomfort? And how many days have the symptoms persisted?
Yeah, I'm pretty good, thanks, doctor. But I do have this problem where I am way too obsessed with my cute little chibi. Hello.
Aw, me too.
Their heads are so
Anyway,
big and
I
their
am
bodies are so
sure A lot
tiny.
of our viewers have already seen our characters pop up in the game by now.
True. Yeah, you've all been a part of the traveler's journey at some point or another.
That's right. And we'll be seeing everyone again to experience some new stories together in the upcoming version.
Yeah, I can't wait.
Yeah, me too. You know, I think we're ready to jump into some upcoming content, like, I don't know, one of our new playable characters in version 3.6. Let me know if I'm saying this right. I think his name is Baizhu? Is that how you say it?
Baizhu, is that it?
Nice. I'm sure everyone's waiting to see which event wish the new characters will be appearing in. So let's get to our first.
Oh, I forgot about the codes, guys.
Everyone
get the codes though. Get the codes.
Details about the version 3.6
Exclamation mark codes. We have them. Thank you guys for updating that. Wait, I missed the rerun banners? No, I didn't. Did I? Oh, I did. Yo, what? I swear to God, what they do is half of the live stream is essentially nothing. It's just the codes and some light ambiance. You know what I'm saying? A little bit of mood lighting. You know, like they're trying to flirt with us or something. And it's like just an image. It's like a just an image. What do you mean I missed the banners? It was in what? It's just the code part. Oh wait, it's Nahida Nilo. This under development is not indicative of the final product, by the way. Not indicative of the final product. They could change it last second. Who knows? Nahida Nilo is going to be absolutely insane. Oh, this is perfect. You know what I love? I love when the new 4-star is with the new 5-star. I love that shit. I hate when they release the 4-star on a rerun banner. Oh my God, do I want to cry? I hate when that happens. I hate having to roll and not guarantee the 4-star. And I spend so many pulls and I don't get the character, bro. That makes me so sad. I'm going to lose it. I am not built like that, bro. Like, what do you think I do? I stay home all day. I stream Genshin for a living. You think I got money like that? Like, goddamn, bro. I can't be wasting 150 pulls to get Dory just because I'm a collector. I can't let that happen again. That was depressing. For any of you guys who have ever had 4-star bad luck, it is terrible. It is not good, man. It is not good. 4-star bad luck is just not it. Like, there's no pity system. You can actually never get a 4-star. If you're unlucky enough, you can actually not get one. It is sad. Anyways, that's amazing. Baizhu Kaveh. Wait, how do you pronounce the name again? I totally forgot. Kaveh. Cave A. No. How do you pronounce that again? I totally forgot. It ends with A. What was the first part? Was it Cav or Cave? No, it wasn't Cave, right? Kaveh? Oh, that's how it was. It was Kaveh. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, we just watched them pronounce the name. Happened to me with Mika? Dude, if it happened with me with Mika, I would have topped up. I'm not gonna lie, I really wanted Mika. I would have actually topped up, like, hard. Thank gods. Thank the lords above. Wait, guys, we gotta nuke the stream. Genshin heard me. We're screwed for the next banner. Oh god, we're definitely... I have a sneaking suspicion that Hoyoverse can listen in on us through all our mics, so watch out. Yeah, I shouldn't have said that. I'm definitely... Oh god. Oh no.
On the road, one should take ample time to pause and appreciate
God, he's hot.
the scenery along the way.
You're about to collapse, aren't you? The doctor will see you now.
Taking a turn for the better.
Yo, he's doing the Neji. 64 trigrams, 16 whatever it is. 64 palms, 16 trigrams. He's doing like the little jabby jabs.
Okay.
In the
That
chakra
was
points.
awesome. Also, its design totally popped up on Baiju's shield.
I like that.
Well, I'm afraid of snakes, but Chung Chung sounds so cute.
Yeah, me too. And also, random
Bro, what are
thought,
these
but
impossible male
isn't
standards,
Baizhu
man?
the first male
I gotta grow my hair out for another, like, I don't know, 15, 20 years?
Yeah, I think you're right.
What is
Personally,
that shit?
I love his voice. Think it's amazing.
By the time I get my hair to his length,
Can't go wrong with purple
I'm...
pants.
I don't even know if I'm gonna survive that long. I'll be real.
Okay, let's talk about Baizhu.
The way I'm
Baizhu
going,
is a
my
doctor
type of
at
lifestyle,
Bubu
I'm not gonna
Pharmacy
live
and is
that long.
skilled at healing his patients.
There ain't no way.
His abilities have helped Bubu Pharmacy make a reputation
God,
for
he's
itself
hot.
in Liyue Harbor. But most importantly, Baizhu
I wanna
is
drink
a
water out
gentle
of his
and
belly button.
refined physician, and his heart is dedicated to helping the world. He tends to anyone who comes to Bubu Pharmacy seeking medical attention, regardless of their wealth or status.
Ah.
Oh, I see. So he's that kind of doctor.
What kind did you think he was?
That kind of
I don't
doctor.
know, I
He helps
kinda
people.
thought he might be the type of doctor who does good things, but with his own nefarious plan. You know.
Wait, that's
I
Orochimaru.
can save you,
but for a price.
That's literally
I
Orochimaru.
guess
Dude,
you just
Zach's
seem so
voice is
serious like
so
that.
good, man.
Well, I give your imagination some credit.
Amazing.
But sorry, he isn't
Sadly, I'm
quite the
covering him.
suspicious doctor like you imagine.
I can't
In
live up
fact,
to that
He's
either.
actually a trusted physician among
Freaking
the people
Genshin
of
Impact,
Liyue
boys.
Harbor.
God damn
Everyone
it.
prefers to go see Dr. Baizhu, no matter how serious the problem may be. But even though he works as a skilled physician, his own condition isn't so great.
I know people say that doctors are the
Be in the
worst
middle?
patients.
You want me to cover his
Is
crotch?
that the case
Ain't
for
no
Baizhu
way.
as well?
I'm sorry.
Well,
I know what the
Baiju's
people
case is a
want.
little
I can't be in the
complicated,
middle.
And I don't want to give away any spoilers, so travelers will have to check him out in-game to learn more about his story. So, zip, that's all you hear out of me.
Okay, well, no matter what happens, I just hope that he'll be able to take care of himself.
Me too. But besides his health, Baizhu also has some other troubles to worry about. For example, Director Hu will sometimes put up ads outside of Boo Pharmacy to promote her funeral
Oh,
parlor.
Hu Tao.
On top of that, poor little Chi-Chi is terrified of Hu Tao. So there are some days where Baizhu really has his hands full.
Yeah, that
I love
does
seeing
sound
those
like
little,
something
like,
Hu Tao would do.
As fate would have it,
Hu
Baiju's
Tao.
master
Yeah.
and the former director of Wangsheng Funeral Parlor both studied together under the same master. But the two had differing views on the concepts of life and death and ended up going their separate ways. Their differences were passed down to their apprentices, which has led to Baizhu and Hu Tao's different views. In version 3.6, travelers will be able to play through Baiju's story quest to hear some of Baiju's inner thoughts
finally.
and learn more about this caring doctor.
Interesting. I can't wait to check it out.
In his search for discovering new treatments,
Oh, here we go. Content.
Baizhu will often choose
Oh, I gotta
to
slide a little
test
bit. Don't
new
want to cover that.
medicines on
Okay.
himself. As you spend time with Baizhu in the field, you can make use of his knowledge of herbs and interact with certain
What do they say on this
harvestable
flavor
items,
text?
which will heal your current active character.
So, since
What?
Baizhu is a doctor, I think it's pretty safe to say that most of his combat abilities are focused on healing, right?
Yep,
What?
that's right. Baiju's treatment in battle is usually performed in 2 steps. Step 1.
Bro, so you're
is to
telling me-
control a wandering
Hold
is
on.
usually-
You're
Focused on
telling me
healing, right?
you find one of those what are they called? Those chilies in the wild and you heal for like 20% of your HP? You know those chilies that people used to farm for the BP way back when, like Genshin 1.0, they used to farm those Julian chilies for the BP?
Yep,
You find one of those,
that's
you
right.
just full heal?
Baiju's treatment
That's
in
crazy.
battle is usually performed in 2 steps. Step 1 is to control
What?
a
He heals
wandering
again.
sprite that cruises through the enemies and restores HP to his teammates.
Someone's a little Dendroist
Step
when he
2
heals?
is to create a shield. When the shield refreshes, ends, or is broken, not only will
What?
it provide healing, but it will also deal
Bro, he's
dendro
like a
damage to
C4
enemies.
Zhongli.
Baizhu believes
But
that
like
even in a difficult
C0.
spot, as long as the diagnosis and treatment are done properly,
What?
lives can always be saved.
Sweet.
Eddie's
Looks
Dendro,
we'll
like
be able to
what,
try
like
out some
the
new
best
team
element in the
compositions with
game.
him in mind.
For sure. Well, all right. I think that's all we have for
This guy
Baizhu,
power creep Zhongli so
let's
hard.
move
What
on
the
to our
heck?
Next playable character.
Nah, I
That
bet his
many
numbers are probably
travelers
fucked.
already know him well.
I noticed a trend
I'm glad
with a
you
lot of
gave me a
Genshin
chance.
characters where their numbers
I
are
was
just
thinking it was
terrible.
People with similar tastes to sustain a pleasant conversation.
Is he doing physical damage or what? What is that?
Come at me.
What is that? Why does he need a sword? He's got a book. He's got a book bag. He's got a briefcase. The pen is mightier than the sword.
Cool.
Oh,
Nice.
Okay. Did you see him make dendro cores explode on command? That'll be useful
Bro,
for
the
me.
guy's V-neck
that
goes
was
down to his
crazy. And
belly
the toolbox,
button.
he has
What
some
the fuck?
Cool accessories. I am jealous.
I just don't understand fashion,
I'm
I
loving
guess.
those animations. Super cool.
Okay, so since Kaveh has some connections with Dory,
He's Claymore?
I'll introduce him.
He's holding a
Kaveh is
Skyward
an
Atlas.
architect, and
Right
has
now, I'm
this
looking at
keen
it.
sense for beauty and the arts that he's developed ever
What
since
the
he was a
fuck?
child. Not to brag or anything, but his magnum opus is the palace.
Oh wait, I
of
did see him spin around a
Disarray,
claymore actually,
which
Dory
is crazy
style. I did
coincidence
see
where
that.
Dory lives, and his designs not only provide the required functionality, but also greatly incorporate his own artistic taste, making them feel unique and noteworthy.
Well, he
Yo,
sounds
I
like
need a
genius,
belt.
So he must be pretty successful.
Yeah.
Well,
I'm
he
missing some
doesn't quite
accessories,
lead the
guys.
life of success and
I need a
carefree
really
spending
cool
like
belt.
You might imagine. It's actually kind of
That
the
guy's got a
opposite.
nice
He
belt
hardly
buckle.
has enough
I don't know
life
what
to
that is,
survive.
but looks cool.
Mood.
Okay, so he's broke. Interesting. Why's that?
Well, it kind of comes down to Kave's personality.
Kaveh.
He's a very perceptive person, so he has this sensitive and delicate side to his character. He also has a strong sense of empathy and can understand the emotions and thoughts of different people, which may actually be one of his sources of artistic inspiration. For example, when someone is trying to sell something to Kaveh, all they have to do is make up some story about how the proceeds go to helping poor
This
children.
sounds terrible.
And he'll practically hand over his Mora. Like all of it.
What the heck?
Wow, what a nice but gullible guy.
Yeah.
I like how Dory's
On top of
VA
he
said that.
doesn't limit himself with the cost of construction. Take the Palace of Alcazar.
Dory's VA was
maybe
the
only
one
a real
to say that
maniac
line.
Architect like him, who doesn't care about the costs, could ever build something as amazing as that. So you gotta respect him for that.
Yeah.
But it's probably these kinds of situations that have made him become roommates with I'll Hate Them.
But aren't like I'll Hate Them and Kaveh polar opposites? We see them bicker all the time.
About what?
Well, Kaveh thinks that I'll Hate Them lacks feelings for others and always disagrees with his point of view. But like Anjali just said, Kaveh can understand how many people feel, but understanding doesn't always mean agreement.
Right. Yeah, I think we're starting to understand Kaveh's character a little better now. So next we can move on to some of his talents.
Yeah, for sure. As an architect, Kaveh can help everyone save some
Oh, come on.
materials when creating furnishings, and his mapping abilities might
I
come in
guess.
handy during battle. As a unique and creative designer, Kaveh must always bring tools with him. His toolbox, named Marak, not only provides Kaveh with tools, but also has many interesting uses. For example, Marak's mapping ability allows him to scan the battlefield,
What?
causing all dendro cores within a certain AoE to burst immediately.
Oh!
In addition to that, when Marak completely releases its energy, it converts Kaveh's attack damage to dendro damage and increases Kaveh's combat capabilities.
Okay.
You don't need to worry about triggering all those dendro cores at the same time. Kaveh won't be hurt by them. In
Okay.
fact, one of Kaveh's talents actually causes him to recover a set amount of HP when he takes damage.
Okay.
It's always good. to
Best
have a reliable
4-star
partner like that.
2023.
Zhang always gives Baizhu a lot of help too, you know.
Exactly. But Marak is pretty remarkable. It can even wield a sword for Kaveh.
That's a pretty awesome toolbox.
Is that his charge attack? That is
Okay,
fucking
so
sick.
That should be just about everything we have for Kaveh.
How should I say this?
That is so cool.
I think his character has more depth than we expected.
Well, he is a distinguished architect from the nation of Wisdom.
I gotta get this guy.
So we shouldn't underestimate him.
Yeah, Kaveh will be
I'm always
appearing in
more
the
excited for the
event
4 stars than the
3.6.
5 stars. I don't know why.
So maybe we give some details about that.
This guy,
next?
pretty sick.
Okay, I got this
I
one.
mean, I want them both,
Our
but
main event for version 3.6
man, that's
is
sick.
the Academia Extravaganza. In addition to the variety of celebrations, the event also serves as a chance for the 6 Darshans to compete. The extravaganza consists of 2 main parts. The Wisdom
For a
Gala
second, I thought,
and
I was
the
like, wait a
Inter-Darshan
second, we can choose a
Championship.
Sino?
In the Wisdom Gala, the 6 Darshans have prepared 6 corresponding activities to show off the style of each respective school. As for the Inter-Darshan Championship, each of the Darshans will be selecting a single member to represent their school in a large competition.
Okay.
Great. So maybe we can talk about some gameplay that travelers can expect to see. It sounds like we'll be getting a total of 6 different game modes this time. That's a lot.
That is a lot.
Yeah. Each of the 6 Darshans will be compiling their research to provide fun mini-games for everyone to enjoy. For example, Layla's Rthawahis Darshan will be setting up an astrolabe used for studying astrology at their booth. When travelers
Ooh.
adjust the astrolabe to the appropriate height and angle, the stars on
Mona
the
trained me
astrolabe
for
will
this.
light up and form a pattern.
Yep,
Look, this
yep.
time the pattern is a cute little fungus.
Mona trained me so hard for
Aw,
this.
that
I
does
spent
look like
hours in
fun.
that shit.
Nice.
I got
Here's
this.
another one. The scholars from Kasharawar will have a game that displays their
Cool.
understanding of mechanisms and architecture. Travelers will learn how to use the least possible materials to build a road that meets certain requirements within a limited space.
Yo, I love this
We're getting
game.
A lot of ideas for this one. Okay.
Yo,
It seems
what a
travelers will
low
have a lot
effort
of freedom
game.
to try
That's
whatever
really fun.
arrangements they can think of to reach those goals.
Leave it to Genshin.
Yeah.
Next is Vahumana. They're taking their booth pretty seriously. They will be holding an archaeological activity where travelers will use specialized equipment to detect relic replicas. Travelers will have to carefully observe the
Hey, we've
surrounding
done this a million
environment as they
times.
search, and even eliminate external interference affecting the detectors to find the relic replicas.
Oh,
That's
well,
smart.
this is all very nice.
That's
but,
actually really smart.
Are there any games where we won't have to go
Guys, that event has been around probably more times. You know what? I don't want to say it. I gotta stop being weird. I was gonna make a really bad reference. Anyway, listen, guys, that event's been around multiple different times. It's not 5th, right? No, is it? I feel like it's like 4th, maybe 3rd. But yeah, that's probably the best it's ever gonna be. This makes a lot of sense. Now it forces you to kill opponents, which we used to run away from. Also, it doesn't have like a proper tracker. I guess like things can like disturb it, not just enemies, but I think crystals and things like that along the way. And yeah, that's gonna be really good. It's basically the same shit that we've already done, but with enough extra stuff that it feels a little new, and it's not gonna be something that you can run through as easily. It's gonna be just slightly harder. So that's good.
Running around as much? I'm lazy.
Smart by them.
Yes, there's something.
They
for
finally
everyone
perfected
in
it
these
after like
game
the
modes.
7th or 6th iteration.
You can just relax and stay
Not
put
bad,
while you
not
listen to
bad.
a story. But as you're listening, you also get to ask the storyteller some questions. If you're able to ask and uncover some key information, then you'll receive some clues to lead you to the truth of the story.
Very mysterious.
Spontamon,
Oh,
on
that's
the
pretty
other
cool.
hand, is preparing a small combat experiment to put travelers' combat abilities to the test
That's
within
pretty
a set
dope.
amount of time. Of course, they'll kindly provide a variety of potions to help travelers overcome situations in the
They always
experiment.
have something like this.
Very cool. And last,
So I guess,
but
like,
not least,
enhanced
is
cards.
A little bionic experiment set up by Tainari's Amorta Darshan. Travelers will be able to control replicas of various creatures and command their movement according to a specific plan.
Hey.
And that should be everything we have for the Wisdom Gala. So which
It's Dino
Darshan's
Run.
events are you all most excited
You know when you
about?
run out of like or not run out, but like you don't have internet and you gotta you gotta use a little dinosaur to jump over the cactus. Let's go.
Confident are we?
Wow. I like the star one. I like stars. It's very cool.
Yeah.
I'm most excited to listen to a story because I think that's
Was that everything? Oh, please don't tell me that was everything.
And let's
I think
not
that was
forget
everything.
that in addition to the Wisdom Gala, we still have the Inter-Darshan Championship. This is a contest of wisdom and courage, and you won't want to miss seeing which Darshan is able to claim the title of champion.
Very cool. Oh, and there is one more thing to mention here. Layla's very own hangout quest will be arriving with version
God,
3.6,
Series
so
9.
Be sure not to miss it. Okay, that's all.
Yay, we get to hang out with Layla.
Awesome.
Layla.
Excited
Jesus.
to check it out.
Okay, and our next event will also be taking place in Sumeru. Waynute activity has suddenly been on the rise, and the academia
What did
is
she say?
dispatching researchers to respond. Waynute activity. Okay, and our
We
next
knew?
event will also be taking place in Sumeru. Waynute activity has suddenly been on
Waynute.
the rise, and
Waynute.
the academia is dispatching researchers to respond to the problem.
I kept calling him
This time,
Weenut.
we'll be helping scholars clear the desert of obstructions, assemble the Waynute Slayer cannon,
Waynute.
and repel the wandering Waynute.
Waynute.
The Waynute Slayer Cannon, huh? Wow.
Waynute.
Yeah, that's quite the name.
As its name implies, it's very effective against Waynute. Our task will be to clear out any monsters nearby and help with the preparations so the cannon can start attacking. I'm sure our travelers will be able to help handle the situation.
Oh yeah. We also have one other event for travelers to continue improving their combat abilities. During the challenge, travelers will have to complete 3 consecutive combat rounds. During each round, the system will randomly activate 1 or more of 4 possible effects at set intervals of time.
Oh, so I guess it's safe to
Ooh.
say that no 2 rounds will play the same.
I guess not.
Yeah. If the buff you receive happens to synergize with your team composition, then your team will really start to shine. I personally think it's interesting to
RNG.
have these random elements added to the challenge. I feel like it'll bring some fun surprises to the gameplay.
Yeah.
Totally.
Just
And
complete
these buff
RNG.
effects are all pretty powerful. The travelers should
Wow.
definitely try some different team combinations and see what synergies they can come up with. And also, the
Okay.
Overflowing Mastery event will be returning once again with double drops for a limited time to help travelers keep leveling up their characters.
In
That's not
addition
really
to
an
the
event.
events we've already mentioned,
That's
there's
not really an event,
one
but
more event
all right.
taking place in an all-new area. So first, I think we should reveal the new area.
Good for people who
Before
don't
we
farm
do
books
that,
for whatever
let's
reason.
take a quick break and give another redemption code.
Ah, yeah.
Guys,
Oh, yeah.
I pray
Sounds
that
good.
this event
Oh,
is not good
one
for you.
more note, we'll have some
I
info
pray that you already
regarding
have all your
artifact
books.
sets during the break, so be sure
These
not
events
to
are
miss that.
terrible. They're not really real events. I pray that you guys have your talents leveled. Talents are very important. Unless you're going for like a crown, and then this event helps you, you know, obtain that level. But yeah, I really do hope you guys fucking farm your books, man. This shit's like #1 thing to farm. It's like talents and like weapons. You gotta get that shit upgraded to like near max 8+, you know. Let's take a look at the new artifacts here. Nymphos, Nymphus, Nymphs, Dream. It's a Hydro set. That's cool. After normal charge and floating attacks, summon skill elements will burst hit opponents. 1 stack of mirrored blah 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 blah. Lasting 8 seconds. 1 under the effect of 1, 2, 3 or more blah 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 stacks. Attack will be increased by set amount, and Hydro damage bonus will be increased by. Oh, that's pretty nice. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Blah 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 blah. Stacks created by normal charge and plunging attacks. Elements skill elements burst exist independently. Alrighty then. That means we have to stack it up quick and efficiently, because they don't refresh each other. So yeah. Is that gonna be good on anyone? I'm trying to think. Hydro damage bonus could be good on a few people, right? I could see Child kind of wielding that, but I don't know. Not too insane. I don't think that set's all that good. That set's probably, you know what? Depending on what the next set is, this could be decent, because if we're gonna farm this domain, it's not gonna be for this set. It's gonna be for the next one. Let's check it out. I don't know if you guys can see that. I'm kind of blocking a little bit. It's called Vorukasha. Vorukasha's Glow. HP 20%. That's nice. I think we have tenacity for that one. Looks pretty cool too. I like the look. Kind of looks like Florigus. Florigus kind of looks like Florigus from Pokemon. Elemental skill and elements of burst damage will be increased by 10%. That sounds great. After the equipping character takes damage. Nice. The aforementioned damage bonus increased by 80% for 5 seconds. What? So 10% plus 80%, that's 8. I don't know why they didn't just say 8. All right. The aforementioned damage bonus is increased by 80% for 5 seconds. What? Elemental skill, elemental burst damage will increase by 10%, period. Oh, is this like a 5-star set bonus, basically? You know, sorry, I know that sounds weird. You know how 5-star weapons have like 2 passives to them? They have like the initial thing, and then they have like some other shit afterwards. I feel like it's kind of like that. So it's got HP plus 20. Then completing the 4 set gives you 10% skill and burst, which is great, by the way. That is wonderful. Skill and burst damage will increase by 10%, period. That's it. Next line. After the equipping character takes damage, the aforementioned bonus is increased by 80% for 5 seconds. The effect increases. This effect increase can have 5 stacks. The duration of each stack is counted independently. This effect can be triggered even when the equipping character is not on the field. Well, in order for you to take damage, you're gonna basically want to be on the field, or have to be on the field, unless you're fighting a demon dog and you're getting toxic down, you're getting corrosive poison, whatever down. I don't think anything else can hit you off field, unless maybe Dia can take that, I guess. Yeah, I mean, regardless, it's elemental skill and elemental burst increased by 10%, and I think that's pretty fucking nice. That's really nice. Like, that alone is already really good. But that's about it. I don't know how good the actual passive is. After the equipping character takes damage, the boost is increased by basically 8%. I don't know why they said it like that though. The aforementioned damage bonus increased by 80%. Now, the way that it's worded makes it seem like it goes to 10 and then 18 and then from the 18 it's increased by 80 again. I don't think it's like that though. Because that sounds kind of OP. Especially with the fact that it can stack 5 times. I'm pretty sure it means that it just goes up by 8 every time. So it'll go 10, 18, 26, so on and so forth. Is my guess. But the stack is only for 5 seconds. So it's pretty quick. It's pretty quick. I don't think you can fully stack this reliably on any character. Dia is probably the only one. But everyone else, I don't think you can like reliably stack this on them. I don't believe. Unless it's something to do with the enemy. Like the enemy is the dog, for instance, and hits you with poison. Yeah, I don't know how exactly you would stack that. Or you're getting hit with burning, perhaps. That could work as well. But yeah, I don't see a reliable way to get that max stacked. However, you still get 10% just having the set bonus complete. And I think that's pretty good. 10% damage boost to your skill and burst permanently is pretty nice. So, yeah, that will definitely get used, I think. And it might not be the strongest set, but I mean, it's guaranteed. That's pretty cool. I don't like the nymph stream as much. Don't really like that. It's kind of good. Like it's on, like, I understand what they're going for there, but yeah, we have to do, what is it? After normal charge and opposing attacks, elements of skill, and bursts. Okay, so there's pretty much anything that you do, right? Will trigger that. I don't think you need Hydro though, right? Oh yeah, you don't. You can just hit him with anything. So yeah, you can start the combo with your charge attack on Child, give him the Riptide, and then yeah, I'm pretty sure the stack will stay right after you change characters. Pretty sure it should stay because every stack is independent, so you know, it should be all right. Yeah, looks good. Could be pretty solid. 15%. It goes up by, let me see here. You get a little bit of attack. You get up to 25 attack. The thing is, right? The thing is, you can get your normal and charge attacks up, but getting the plunge, skill, or burst is going to be pretty hard, I feel. I don't think you're going to be able to. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about that. Because with Ayato, his elemental skill counts as normal attack damage, doesn't it? So his skill won't land. Will it? His mirrored image thing will land. That will count, but it doesn't proc instantly. Right? So, yeah. You'll only get normal. I don't even think you can get charged. I don't even think Ayato can do charge attacks inside of his skill. It only counts as normal, and when the Mirage pops, then it's skill damage. But you don't get plunge, charge, or burst. Well, I mean, unless you're in the burst, of course. But yeah. Yeah. I mean, I can see Ayato being able to use it. Just make sure you have enough ER, right? Easy to start with charge attack. That's true. But the thing is, when it comes to, how do I put this lightly? When playing video games, 99% of the player base never does the thing that they're supposed to do unless it's like just built into the kit. So yeah, starting the combo off with charge attack would be appropriate. You're right. And honestly, it sounds easy, but I'll have you know, if I'm autopilot, I'm not going to remember to do that. And I know a lot of people, bro, I've been on so many accounts where they use like Sucrose with Thrilling Tail or some shit like that. It's great. But they never perform how you think they're going to perform. And like, logically, like, I know the mechanics behind it, but it's like, dude, I'm telling you, not everyone performs to like how they're supposed to. But yeah, I get it. You can definitely start with the charge attack and all that. But I've seen some crazy fucking builds. I've seen some wild random shit. I mean, Bran, you as well, right? I know your like cause wasn't like full EM or whatever it was. Like, everyone has their own builds and like how they play. And I can tell you right now that when it comes to things like that on Ayato, I have a strong sneaking suspicion that people are not going to start the combo with a charge attack right then and there. I mean, they could, but I feel like they won't. If Ayato's normal attack thing also counts as charge, that'd be really pog, because sometimes they fuck up the text or like whatever it is on it. Maybe it does count as a charge attack and a normal attack at the same time. I have to test that. And then if it does, that'll be really OP, because a lot of the times they don't know how to like code like the thing, right? And it happens a lot of the times they fuck up the coding. And then yeah, so it could be really good on Ayato if his normal and charge attack proc it instantly. You just instantly get 2 stacks all the time, and you just like, and then your skill will definitely work on Ayato, because the Mirage thing counts as skill damage. Whenever the Mirage pops like a Mona bubble, that will definitely proc. So on Ayato, this could be really good, right? You got 15% Hydro, and then it's got like basically the equivalent of Husk stats, where like Husk gives you a lot of extra stats if you manage to keep up your whatever with it. Manage to keep up your stacks with it. So this has a lot of potential for sure, because 15% Hydro is already good, right? And even maintaining a single stack is already viable. Maintaining a single stack is great, right? You get 4% Hydro, you get 7% attack. Right? Attack will be increased by 7%. Yeah. 60. Yeah. Hydro damage. Yeah. Even maintaining a single stack is already good. It's already better. than like, the thing that I run, 2-piece Hydra, 2-piece Noblesse, which by the way is fine and really easy to do. I highly recommend that for your early free to play stuff. 2-piece Noblesse, 2-piece whatever your element is really good on a lot of characters and very simple to build. You don't have to try so hard. But for this one, I think I'm gonna probably farm this domain for a while. Being able to get such a boost would be nice. Even if I can't maintain full stack, just getting 1 or 2 stacks is already good enough. Full stack is crazy though.
Enjoy your wings.
Full stack is insane. You're getting 25% attack and 30 Hydra. That's wild. That is wild. Not anything with a resub tier 2 for 16 months. Welcome back on into the symphony. Appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you for supporting. All right. So, yeah, Nymph Stream, Nymphomaniac, definitely going to be an awesome set. I just don't know if people are going to be able to get fully stacked, like, Nymph Stream. I have no fucking clue if that's going to be, like, easy to do or not. The normal charged, well, I mean, the burst should be always there, to be honest. I really hope you guys, that's another thing. Y'all motherfuckers don't build ER, man. Please, if you guys don't have enough ER, put more ER. I don't care what the recommended amount is. If you need more ER, please, for the love of God, build more ER. It is the best stat. It's better than crit. I swear to God. I promise you it's better than crit. ER is actually better than crit. And as soon as you get your rotation, then get the crit and get the other stats. Anyway. That set's going to be insane. That set's going to be insane. I don't know about the Vorukusha's Glow. Actually, I do know about that one. That one's also going to be kind of decent. Not the best on anyone, I don't think, besides Dia. I can't really think of anyone off the top of my head. Let's wait for the theory crafters to get a hold of that shit, and then we'll double check. But yeah, we'll see what up with that. I'm trying to think of like there isn't a character that forces another character to bleed, right? Can't think of anyone. Shinobu? Nah, I don't think Shinobu would use that. Her skill and burst don't do that much damage. You're gonna want to run full EM on her, I feel. I mean, if you can get this on full EM, I guess, but no. I think there's better sets on Shinobu. I don't think this is the one. I don't know. Because it's skill and burst. It's not reaction damage.
Yeah, we are back and ready to show an all-new area being added to the game.
That's right, and I hope you're all as excited as we are.
What's
this
ER?
area is located deep in the desert.
You know what it is.
Northwest of the desert of
Miss C6 Zhao have her. You're good on ER. Don't worry. You don't need to worry about that. Some guys don't need to worry about ER. They're built different.
Of a battlefield where God suppressed the power of the abyss.
Ooh,
although
purple.
It was originally desert, the ecological system has completely changed.
Delicious.
The power of the abyss, and it has become a large, uninhabited area of swamps and wastelands.
So, you're saying that we might be able to uncover some buried secrets about Conria there? On second thought, it
buried
like
secrets about Conria.
Yeah.
I'm down.
We have some little helpers.
What the hell is that?
There will be a Pari named Sorush waiting for us that will lend us its abilities, allowing travelers to freely fly across parts of the area and access some locations that would be impossible on foot.
Wait, we'll be able to fly around now?
Yeah, this will be your chance to fulfill your dream.
Guys, I know it's going to sound really weird, but just before watching this live stream, I saw some videos about Tower of Fantasy, right? Remember that game, that really cringy game where it's like, oh, this is the Genshin killer, and then like that game dubbed its own nickname, and then there's a lot of controversy. Anyway, listen. I was watching that game and I saw someone swimming around like in the air. And I was thinking, wow, Genshin should probably have something like that. And that's literally what this is. That is actually what this is. I can't believe it. Guys, I feel like it's so weird because through my head, anytime I think about something, it just fucking happens. It's so weird. Like any single time I think about something, it's, I don't know, man. I don't know. But it has to be like, it's got to be something like this. Like that time, like Elden Ring and the jump that we saw in the chasm, etc., etc., etc. Like, I don't know what it is, man. It's so weird.
Yes. After helping Sorush recover
swimming in the air, you mean flying? Yeah, you know, swimming in the air. Flying. Swimming in the air.
To drive away enemies,
Well,
conduct speed training,
in TOF, they were
puzzles,
actually
so be
swimming.
sure
It was
to
like
check
a
it out.
water level thing.
Travelers may also encounter a new enemy during their journey.
Like
in
the whole
version
map was
3.6,
submerged and they were swimming.
Ubiquitous Baptist. Its abilities include
In the
using
air.
multiple elements in battle and creating shields for corresponding elements to reduce damage. It definitely looks like it'll be a formidable enemy.
That's not all. We have two more interesting
This is the guy!
travelers will encounter. The Animo and Hydro Hilly-Churl rogues. These Hilly-Churls are wandering across Tevat and do not belong to any particular Hilly-Churl tribe. Sometimes they assist other Hilly-Churls or tribes in
This
need
guy's
of help,
fucking sick.
and they also have a unique combat style.
Even though it seems
Yo,
this
he
place
kinda
is
looks
full
like,
of dangers, that still won't stop.
Hang on one second. Get a good look at him. Get a good look. Get a good look. Get a good look. Look at him. Look at him.
Interesting enemies.
He kind of looks like am I right? Anyone with me on that one? You guys feel that or what? Don't lie to me.
That travelers will encounter. The
Right?
Animo and Hydro Hilly-Churl rogues. These Hilly-Churls are wandering across Tevat and do not belong to any particular Hilly-Churl tribe. Sometimes they assist other Hilly-Churls or tribes in need of help, and they also have a unique combat style.
Even though it seems this place is full of new dangers, that
Where's our
still
side
won't stop
character?
the traveler from bringing new hope to the region. Some clues related to Conria are also waiting to be uncovered here, so it's definitely worth exploring. And last but not least, in version 3.6,
I like how all the enemies are bigger than Aether. Like,
The Dragon of
always.
Verger was once an emerald green dragon that ruled Sumeru.
Who would win
with
in a
its color
fight?
later changed to that
Anoxia
of
or
yellow sand.
hypoxia? This
Recently,
debate is
it seems
called
to
the
be suffering from
Mephistophelian
some
theory
kind of
debate.
illness.
Thanks for
Travelers
listening.
Guy's
to
just
my
saying
TED
words.
talk.
To the Dendro Dragon's
See, I'm not even
habitat
beanies.
tasted in battle, so we must be very careful. The battle will be split into 3 phases. An interesting part to take note of is that in the second phase of the fight, travelers will need to protect the Dendro Dragon from monsters in order to
Oh.
prevent the dragon's illness from getting any worse.
Oh.
That's different.
Yes, and in the third phase, the Dendro Dragon will unleash some extremely powerful attacks, so travelers will need to be careful to avoid those.
I'm sorry, we're protecting it so that it can hit us?
What the
What did they
Dendro
say?
Dragon has been through and what exactly caused it to change into its current
Or is it
twisted
like one of
form.
those stories where like it's got a
Perhaps we'll
thorn
get
in
some
its
more
side and
answers
we gotta
after
like
we
we gotta
faced it
help him.
Yeah.
The dragon has a close connection with Sumeru's history and gods. Going into its lair
This looks
and
like a weekly
determining
boss.
what's causing its current condition is an important task and will be helpful to the entire nation of Sumeru. So, if you'd like to learn more about the Dendro Dragon, then be sure to check out Chapter 2
Ah,
of
there we
Nahida's
go.
story quest.
Oh, for sure.
There
think
we
there'll be
go.
a lot of
That's
interesting
the
things for travelers
content.
to learn in this one, so be sure to look forward to it.
Absolutely. And that's about all we have.
No!
For content in the
I'm not
upcoming
done!
season. But
Give me
before we
more!
wrap things up, we have an announcement regarding Genshin Impact's
Mm-hmm,
music.
I'm listening.
The second album for the Sumeru region, titled The Unfathomable Sand Dunes, will also be releasing soon.
I don't want to go to bed yet, Mom. I'm not tired.
I love the Sumeru region music.
Yeah, I do too. This album is comprised of 3 discs, compiling all the original music that the Hoyo Mix team created for the Sumeru region, spanning versions 3.1 to 3.6.
Okay, this is super cool. I'm super excited.
And
Sure,
I
pick that
add that shit to the playlist,
so
baby.
Let's watch a trailer of the new OST and give our final redemption code of the day.
Oh god, I have so many codes to still hand in. I have so many codes to. Oh no. Okay, well that's playing. Let me go hand in the codes. What? That's it? Oh no, we're good. Man, 100 gems though. See, this is what I was saying. It's just a random image, right? This is what I was saying earlier. It's never. Why do they put the rerun banners in here? What was that about? It's normally just a random image. You get the code, you know. They're like, just good art, and it just cycles through.
Yeah. You know what? I'm looking forward to spending more time with Nahida in her new story quest chapter and confronting the new Dendro Dragon.
Dendro
Yeah,
Dragon.
that's gonna be crazy. I'm
Dragon
super happy to
D's
have gotten to come on this
nuts.
special program today. It was my first time. This is so cool. And also that
Was that
trailer
actually your first
so
time?
cool.
I feel like Dory's just a
It was.
old chip off the
I think
block.
it's really cool that people will get to discover more.
She fit in so well.
Baizhu,
It
and
didn't even
there's
feel like her
more to
first time. I thought she was
him
here.
than just the man who works at the Boo Boo Pharmacy.
It's got layers.
True that. I'm looking forward to the new area, new playables, and of course, the Academia Extravaganza looked super fun to me.
Yeah, for sure.
But yeah, this is the end of the special program. It's been so great hanging with you guys.
Yeah, definitely. Thank you for having me again.
Of course, this is the end. I'll see you guys all in game.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Oh my god, they just leave. What the hell? Yo, you're telling me they didn't spend 30 minutes ending the stream? What the fuck? They didn't say good morning, good afternoon, good night to whatever time zone you're in. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Really? What the fuck? That's so weird, man. Imagine ending like that and not spending like 10, 15... Imagine not thanking everyone properly. What the hell? Crazy. That's wild.